Show your faces to the adoring public who are going to be watching this at some point. Hello, we're present and accounted for the speech informative topic here. Alright, let's begin. Drumming is not worrying about what you can't do. It's about having fun with what you can do. It's no surprise that drums are an essential ingredient to any rock band formula. It can be said that the drums are the cornerstone of any musical group, as you must keep a steady beat to allow the music to flow. We have seen our fair share of incredible drummers over the years, covering a variety of music styles such as rock and roll, reggae, jazz, heavy metal, just to name a few. Today, I'd like to go over a few drummers that have stuck with me personally over the years and inspired me to find my own style. My first drumming inspiration is Neil Peart, the longtime drummer of the band Rush. As far as progressive rock is concerned, Rush is one of the pioneers of the genre who paved the way for many others. Neil is one of the most respected drummers we have known to date, a highly technical drummer with impeccable on-the-beat timing. His patterns are complex, and he can subtly shift the rhythmic dynamics several times for each song. As a fellow drummer, watching Neil can light a fire under anyone and make them get behind a kit just to see what they can do. His recipe for success? Not just copying one drummer, but drawing inspiration from many others before him. When he once said, "Don't just copy one drummer style, copy 20. I copied 100. The next inspirational drummer is Mike Portnoy of Dream Theater, who played drums for 25 years with the band, among other projects. Rock Drumming Underground describes Portnoy as a master of odd time signatures and double bass drum fills, and he is definitely a drummer to be recognized. He took a similar progressive approach seen by other drummers such as the aforementioned Neil Peart and Buddy Rich, who came before, and gave it some of his heavy metal treatment, taking inspiration from other bands in the genre such as Iron Maiden and Metallica. The blending of technicality and in-your-face beat styles made the music world take notice, and in a short time he became the second youngest ever drummer to be inducted into the Modern Drummer Hall of Fame, at just a young age of 37. The third and final inspirational drummer feature here is Brann Dailor of Mastodon. Of the three drummers discussed, his style of play can be best described as organized chaos. His style is polyrhythmic and very fill-heavy, rarely using conventional drummer methods and common rock beats. He may not be as polished as the other two technically, but what he lacks comparatively in technicality, he makes up for in speed and power. His style relies more on the constant stream of ghost notes and fluidity in his hand motions to guide the band. It's almost as if he's taking a lead guitar approach mentality when playing the drums, and the results are new and refreshing. All of these drummers here have one thing in common: their progression in their technique and their styles over the years. And as the times change and the music changes, so do their methods and ideas that they bring to the table. Who knows where rock will end up, but with progressive minds such as these, you know that the future is a fruitful one. Okay, that's it basically. There you go.